This is a Headgum podcast.
When you can feel that you're in the Instagram reel right now, that's crazy. It's a special feeling.
100% know right now we're in the clip.
Yeah.
Welcome to the grid, mama. Here we go. Okay, so do you think this account that is getting worse and worse as we scroll through it?
Also, the one of the shirtless one, that's where I go, which movie was it? How old was he in it? I don't like any of this.
Yeah.
So many segments. Thank the Lord above. Thank the Lord above. But let's start again. Next we have Arnold Schwarzenegger family tree. One-star sex toy reviewee. Feet big salesman, subway letters. Gareth trains to fight a live gorilla, yeah. Don't drop the omelette, what's that smell? Car stuck in a field or Andrew Garfield. Bathtub confessions, fight your own dad. There's so many segments. Next we have
Welcome to the show. How good is that intro song? It is the best part of the show. Tom Cardy wrote it in under 2 days, and I think he was on mushrooms, but he did it. He's amazing. So, welcome. Great show today. We are very excited to have Libby and Charlotte from the What's All This Then podcast joining us. I'll be doing that show soon, or maybe I've already done it when this comes out. I don't know. They are hilarious. They are British. So we thought we would have a little fun with them by seeing what they think is the most British stuff in a sort of round robin of Britishness. So they join us. We also have Gianmarco Soresi back for another segment where we see who he's more popular than and who I'm less popular than. It was a real ego death I experienced on this episode, on those segments, but it's important. And rounding it out, we learn, we have a video of, I guess, a historic Jersey man, and we live in the world of reacting, so I react, and we talk about it. Is this country okay? No. Let's enjoy the suck down the drain, shall we? But up first, and let me say this as well, if anyone has confessions or any ideas for segments or any sounds to submit, help Burns out. Go to producerburns@GarethReynolds.com. Send him stuff. See if you can help Burns with some content for the show. If you have a confession, is there someone you've not told in your life about something you did or have had done or anything like that, this is a great forum for it. We will make it a safe space. And yeah, watch the show as well on YouTube, Gareth Reynolds TV. But up first, from the What's All This Then podcast, we have Libby and Charlotte doing a round robin of what's the most British thing. Woo! All right, well, thank you, Libby and Charlotte, for joining me. Now, you both are British.
Sure I am. I thought I'd try and do it in an American accent.
Do your best American accent. Can I hear that?
The way I like to do it is to do Ash Ketchum, and so I have to be like, oh boy, I sure am American.
That's pretty good.
Thanks. Yeah.
Charlotte, do you appropriate the Americans? Are you good at that at all?
I can.
Being in
do
Toronto,
one.
it feels like it might get you a little closer.
Well, the thing about being in Toronto is I don't even try and do the Canadian one.
Yeah, that I agree is hard.
You're supposed to. Everyone here says Toronto as well, but I have to say
Toronto.
Toronto because it sounds weird when I say Toronto.
The way
But
you
I
say
can
it
do
sounds proper English.
I don't know. What kind of accent do you want me to do? What kind of American accent do you? You're giving me a look like this is not very good.
Well, no,
It's
fine.
great, honey.
It's that everyone always goes kind of like my mother's English. We just talked, and if you have her do one, it's always Southern.
Yeah.
It always kind of goes like, well, what are y'all worried about?
Oh, Southern is actually really fun to do. Yeah, that's a good point. Yeah. I like to say y'all got and then say a silly word. You know?
Yeah.
So like if there's a silly street name, for example, there's a street here called Rimpow, which I think is really funny. And I'll
Great
go,
one.
y'all got Rimpow here?
Y'all got Rimpow. You're like in a spice store.
Yeah.
Y'all got Rimpow?
Yeah. That's like they've got like a brand of mayonnaise that's only in the South or something.
Yeah,
It's called
right.
Rimpow. Yeah.
So what we thought we'd do is a round robin,
Okay.
which is basically a little bracketed tournament on
Okay.
On all things British. So
Shit.
we are going to show you head-to-head matchups of British/English things,
Great.
and you two will consult and answer on which one you think wins it, and then that'll slowly take us to a setup for the finals.
Awesome.
Okay.
So we came up with some things. So Burns, can we make it so they can both see it?
Do you want to spoil it though?
Oh no, I guess
no,
actually
yeah, they can.
no, it's maybe. But why don't you read it? I think that is
Maybe
better.
you should
Okay,
read it.
all right.
That's a
Well,
good
then,
call. Kevin, really good.
Thanks, everybody.
First
Kevin's
match.
so great. Can we just have a quick round of applause for Kevin?
Kevin is great.
Everybody
Kevin is
loves
great.
Kevin.
Kevin is great.
He's like a barracuda.
All
I'm
right,
trying out a
let's
new
just
nickname.
let's
What do you
just
think?
get out of that
That's
as soon
That's
as possible.
Great. Yeah.
Move on. Sorry about that, Charlotte. Libby, I apologize.
No problem,
Burns,
no
we'll cut it out. 3, 2, 1, action. Go ahead.
All right, let's
Just
start
read-
with the 3 seed versus the 6 seed.
Okay, 3 seed versus the 6 seed.
In the third seed, we've got William Shakespeare,
Ooh.
and in the 6th, this is the people division, I should say.
The people division.
This is
okay.
there's all people. So
Yeah,
okay.
William Shakespeare was a person.
Yeah, so
Although
far,
there
all
is
people.
a lot of speculation that he was a number of people. Have you ever heard that?
I have heard that. Yeah, I think it's
Seems like
mostly
you're against
idiots
it.
that
I
think
agree.
that. Yeah.
The people who even bring
also,
it up,
who fucking cares?
also who gives a shit. And
Yeah.
anyone who brings it up can go fuck themselves.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah,
It's disgusting
been
the way
long
people do
saying.
that.
Yeah,
They're
yeah,
rim
There's a
pals.
rumor.
They're a bunch of rim
There's a
pals.
rumor
bunch of
going
rim
around. There's a rumor going around that I'm 5 people. Actually,
Oh,
Is that
yeah.
true?
How good I am at everything that I do.
Yeah.
That it must be 5
Charlotte,
people.
who's been...
So
just to be clear, where are you seeing that stuff?
I'm
sending
seeing it
Charlotte
everywhere these
fake
days.
messages.
I can't. Yeah.
Libby!
Shit, sorry. I mean, it's true. The gaming Charlotte couldn't possibly also be the podcasting Charlotte. You
There's
see
too
Exactly.
much.
how fucking good she is at games?
Yeah.
So
It's
many.
crazy.
Do you know the movie Multiplicity? Michael Keaton.
Remind me. I think I've heard of it.
No.
It's a movie where Michael Keaton is so spread so thin that he finds a doctor who will make a second him, and then he keeps making more of him,
Mm,
Well, they get dumber every time, right?
and they get dumber every time. And
it's really good.
recently, a friend of mine and I were talking about it. And we were like, that performance of the 4th one of him must age horribly. And boy, oh boy, does it. He is
Oh, no.
literally going, it's bad.
Yeah.
Real
mhm,
bad. And we were like,
mhm.
oh, but it was just like 20 years ago. So they were like, and the really dumb one. And
Yeah,
you were like, nah, it's not great.
mhm. Not even that long ago.
Okay, so we have, go ahead.
In the 6th seed, David Attenborough.
So William Shakespeare, I like
God.
to say,
Yeah.
and
mhm.
David
Many of us
Attenborough,
do, yeah.
the voice of the earth,
The voice of the earth.
versus the voice of the 14th century, maybe.
Yeah, this is stuff we just talked about Shakespeare on, in fact, the episode that came out today
On your podcast.
on our podcast.
which
What's
is
all this?
What's all this then? Which is, proves you're British.
Yeah, and it wasn't the Shakespeare episode, but we talked to our guest about it because his dad is like a Shakespeare scholar or something, which is fucking crazy.
You know, some people think Shakespeare was more than one person.
Yeah, no, that's actually I think his dad is the guy who says that.
interesting.
And I spent the whole 2 hours just fucking yelling at
Biting
him.
through your tongue.
You stupid fucking bitch. I mean, your dad is a stupid fucking bitch. This is what I need you to tell your dad. Hey, bitch. I don't know. I think Shakespeare is pretty fucking good and has already stood the test of time. We don't know how long Attenborough is going to stand the test of time because we're
in
in
his 90s.
we're in current Attenborough right now.
We
you
are,
know? We're
yeah.
in the era of Attenborough. What do you think, Shah?
God, I mean, this is controversial. I do like David Attenborough more than William Shakespeare. Shakespeare, I don't really care for all of his work. I can't really understand what he's writing about. You know, all of those plays is like a language lost to time. It's not really for me. David Attenborough's going to show me, you know, these two frogs are like in love in a special way. And that's going to touch my heart in a way that Macbeth simply never could. So what are we going to do? We're already at an impasse here.
Here's my problem with Attenborough. It's always sad because it's always
No.
yeah.
I'm going to jump in. No.
To me, it's
Counterpoint. No.
because it's often like, hey, if this lion doesn't eat this fucking adorable deer or whatever, then the lion's gonna die. So
That
it's all
is-
pretty fucked up, hey?
That does. There are long shots of polar bears where he's like, but unfortunately, he won't be able to find out. And you're like, my God, I see its ribs.
Yeah, yeah. That's not great. And Shakespeare doesn't make me do that. And also, it's like, you know, can't get that sad about it because it's all fucking hundreds of years ago. I can't get that sad about Romeo and Juliet. You know?
Well, I since you're at an impasse,
Sure.
I will weigh in, which I
Please.
normally would not do. As the
We need your help.
narrator. Yeah, I think it has to be David Attenborough, and here's why. He is pleading with humanity on a daily basis. Well, the only thing that's keeping him alive is that nobody's listening to him. And Shakespeare, I kind of agree. I did a couple Shakespeare plays, and I remember always being like, how good would it be to know what I'm saying? Like, it would really help inform the performance if I had any clue what I was talking about.
Sure.
Yeah.
But I can only lobby a little bit, but you two do need to come to an agreement.
Look, I'm happy to be walked all over.
No, don't do this.
I'm happy to be
Wow.
stepped on.
No.
I'm not giving any of my real opinions, and Libby, you're already going to take it
Yeah,
on the
yeah.
fact that
I
Shakespeare.
really
it's
am.
obviously Shakespeare.
I mean,
This is
here's the thing:
It's
Shakespeare
obviously
is
Shakespeare.
He's obviously better. He's like our main good
Okay.
guy.
He's
So
one of the main
Shakespeare?
ones. Yeah.
We're going
It's
Shakespeare.
What just
Yeah.
happened?
Some women stuff.
Yeah. Did you put me in a mansplain trap? Did you mansplain trap me?
No,
We're cutting that out.
no.
I can't believe you picked Attenborough. I mean, that's crazy.
No. Fuck him, first of all.
Yeah,
You want to be the
Old
person who
bitch.
decides?
Hey,
but
hey, David,
this
if
is
you
our game.
hate
Come on.
Earth so much, just go to heaven already, Jack.
Yeah.
Quit wasting our time.
Yeah, I've been saying
Some of
this
us like to
him.
throw six-pack holders in the ocean.
Yeah,
All right, Burns. Billy Shakespeare.
Billy Shakespeare. All right.
Wow. That debate was much ado about nothing.
Shakespeare.
ahead.
It's just a Shakespeare. Play,
Let's
isn't
move
it?
on to the.
And you know all the names of the characters in it and stuff.
Well, I'm a bit of a Dogberry Michael Keaton in the movie. Go ahead.
The 4 seed versus the 5 seed.
Okay.
In the 4 seed, we've got Queen Victoria,
Ooh.
and in the 5 seed,
Mhm.
we've got King Arthur.
Oh, I mean, this is a fucking layup.
It is.
Oh, it's so obvious to me. First of all, Queen Victoria, racist.
Yeah.
Racist.
Can you imagine having a monarchy filled of racism in the UK?
It makes me sick to think about,
Disgusting.
honestly. Yeah, I couldn't think about that fantasy world that you were
It's
describing.
hard to picture.
It's hard to picture, yeah. King Arthur, fucking cool as hell, right? You know, the sword in stone, Disney movie.
Excalibur.
Yeah.
It's crazy that it took me this long to remember that King Arthur is a made-up one. Libby's sort of the history one on our
Yeah, I'm a
podcast.
history one, yeah. I know which kings are made up.
That is so funny. So are you agreeing, Charlotte? Is that your way of saying you agree with the fake
Yeah, I
monarch?
do agree with
Yeah.
this one. I mean,
Yeah.
he could pull the sword out of the stone and all that. I mean, that's really cool.
Yeah,
that he
yeah.
could do that.
And he had
right?
a bunch of bros, which is nice.
Yeah, the
you
night.
know?
You know, I'm actually named after a Knight of the Round Table, of the alternate table they call it.
Okay.
Mhm.
Sir Gareth, he didn't get to go out on the missions,
So Gareth,
but he was hanging out a lot. They were like,
backup guy.
yeah, in case
Yeah.
one of the knights tore an ACL,
Right,
Mhm.
he'd
yeah.
come in or something like that.
Yeah, okay.
Also, King Arthur, right, as a kid, turns into a squirrel, and then like
Right.
another squirrel is like really attracted to him,
right,
and he's like,
right.
Does he do it?
"Get away from me!
Oh,
I'm
he's
not
not
a real
into it.
squirrel," but she's
No.
still really hot for him. So
Yeah.
that's another part of it, which is cool.
That is another cool part.
All right, can I just quickly, before we give since we got to our answer so quickly.
Please explain.
Well, my question for you both is, this is mestioning. It's not mansplaining.
Sure,
I'm asking a
Mm-hmm.
menstion. Do you, if you were to be turned into a squirrel and you're out in the forest and another squirrel comes up and wants to do it, would you not go through with it just to find out what it was like to squirrel shag?
Okay, good question. My feeling is that it seems like all other like animal sex is fucking awful. Seems like they're all having an awful time
Yeah.
all the time.
It's 8 months of, you know.
Yeah.
And he waits to find out if he can possibly sneak it in.
Yes, exactly. Yeah, and they're like crying and roaring, and you know, like they've got barbs. I mean, do
The
squirrels
barbs is.
do squirrels have barbed penises? Because if they do,
I'll answer no, thank God.
okay, all right. Well, it seems like I really should just be having you mansplain it to me because it seems like you know.
Well, listen, I know a lot about anything obsessed with nuts. I'm a man.
They do have barbed penises.
No, they don't.
I just looked it up.
What?
They're barbed or spined.
Can we all agree he found that answer far too fast
Yeah.
for someone who was just like looking for it?
The internet. Like, I just ask the question and it tells you.
I think it's the homepage. I think it's the homepage on that MacBook.
Would you not have any? No, you don't have any. Charlotte,
No.
would you have
It depends on if it's a real one or a Disney one. I think
the Disney one? You
an animated squirrel, maybe.
Uh,
Like a real one, I don't know.
Yeah.
I
that's
feel like
not
in
great.
this situation, it's probably real, right?
Just to
So-
let you know, one of these squirrels is King Arthur. Oh boy.
See if you can guess which one.
See if you can guess which one isn't enjoying it. Hopefully he can take his sword out of King Arthur's stone.
Yes. Okay. Now, I don't think he really does that kind of pun, does he? Attenborough?
Yes, I do.
Oh, sorry. Right. No. You would know.
I'm a combination. I do know. I'm man. Yeah, I'll mansplain. I'm 925 and the voice of the planet. All right, so we're saying King Arthur
We're saying
advancing
King Arthur. We're saying King Arthur.
by Queen Vic.
Yeah, it's King Arthur.
Off
Yeah.
with her head.
Okay.
That work for you?
Yeah,
Don't
that's
feel
great,
Like
that's
Libby
great,
hated
yeah.
that one. Next round.
Let's do 2 seed versus 7 seed.
Ooh.
Queen Elizabeth II
Mm.
is the 2 seed versus Agatha Christie.
Oh, Queen Elizabeth as the 2 seed is pretty high.
That's I'm curious about what the process for seeding these was.
We can't.
I'm American. I just kind of thought
You just
I
kinda
tried to
put
do
them
it in a
on
way that
Could you
wouldn't
pretend
offend
we have a
anybody,
better
and now I feel
process?
like I definitely.
Jesus Christ!
What?
You just say we did it online. We had a bunch of people. We just
Oh
Mm.
no, that's not what happened though. I did.
Jesus Christ. The modesty on this one. Okay, so now may I ask? I don't want
Yeah,
to put you
please.
in a controversial position, but our thoughts on the current royal family and its existence and the necessity of having it for tourism? Thoughts, you two?
I've long said that I think they suck and should fuck off and go and work at Tesco's or whatever. However, I do think it's like part of my responsibility to kind of explain to Americans they're not in charge of anything. Just because a lot of the time I think Americans think that the Queen can still she can't do anything. She's dead.
Yeah,
I mean, she's toast. You know,
supposedly.
maybe some kind of weird right wing conspiracy where she's writing stuff
I believe she's Romeo and Juliet.
Right,
She's about
sure.
to wake up.
Okay.
any minute now. Yeah, that just I don't know. It sucks that they use up a lot of money, but and obviously it's embarrassing having a monarchy, isn't it? But when we're talking about like embarrassing governmental situations.
All right, move forward. Come on, Libby. I think we know your questions answered.
Yeah. I mean, to me, this is an easy one, but Charlotte, what do you think?
Elizabeth II is one of the real ones, right?
Yes,
She was the real queen.
she was the real
was-
queen.
She was.
Oh,
that
she
was
was
the
one of the
queen.
realest ones.
Yes.
I mean, she was a real one.
Yes.
Okay.
She kept
cool.
it real.
Just checking.
Mhm.
No, I had the opportunity to meet her once.
You did?
Yeah, and I turned her down.
Yeah.
So that's sort of where I'm
It's
at
like-
on
Charlotte
the
was
whole thing.
really fucking famous, just in case you didn't know that.
You turned her down?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did.
Yeah.
Well,
That is
not her
fucking
specific.
awesome.
Like
Yeah,
I
you
didn't
emailed
have
her.
to-
Nah, I'm out.
Yeah.
It was an Evite, and you just hit like, nah, will not attend.
Yeah, she got the particle. And
Boy,
she was like,
good for
"No."
She was so I used to do a lot of stuff on YouTube, and she was going to the YouTube headquarters in London to
Sorry.
upload. She was going there to
Mhm.
upload her first YouTube video.
Oh, that's
Oh,
so fucking good.
8 days later, they're like, nah,
Hmm.
why did we make her physically do it? It says it should have sent another passcode, but I don't see it. Oh, I'm logged out of my email now. Oh, disasters.
Why is it so small? Everything's gone small.
Oh, but when I copy it, it's not there.
Am I a robot?
What?
All right, I'm out.
Get out of here.
Hmm.
Disgusting. That's appropriation. Well, Charlotte, would you also turn your key in the direction that Libby has? Would you say you agree?
I
Not-
do agree with Libby.
Okay.
Yeah, fuck.
This is
fuck
one
the
of the
Queen.
issues of
Agatha
our podcast.
Christie.
Yeah.
Obviously, Agatha Christie.
Are you making a case for Agatha Christie outside of the Queen?
Look, I don't know how to read.
Sure.
So, I can't say that I'm familiar with her work, but I am
Sure.
familiar of the really good episode of Doctor Who that has Agatha Christie in it, and
Well,
that was pretty fucking good.
good enough.
So,
That was really. I always hated that one.
I actually think
I was
it
like-
sucks. Is the other thing I was going to say. I liked it because I like
Big
watching
wasp.
how bad it is,
Yeah.
and it's so stupid.
Yeah.
Very,
Thank you, Libby.
very good there, Libby, I will say.
I'm really good at that.
I will say, again, it's not about me, but this is just some men text. I, as a boy, my mother made me watch Agatha Christie shows all the time. And I would be watching Poirot on like a Sunday, like,
Yeah,
what
yeah.
is going on?
Yeah, that is
But-
actually a big British parents thing. They
Yes.
fucking love all of those shows.
Just miss all the time with that shit.
Yeah.
and a lot of Miss Marple.
Sure.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so there we go. That was an easy one. Agatha Christie advances Burns.
Simple.
All right. So we'll go on to
Do
the
you
ones.
want to apologize for the English accent you did earlier? Because that was crazy.
Why was it crazy?
It was just inappropriate.
We're making fun of the Queen.
Yeah, but we're allowed to. We all have an association with
That's
it.
true, yeah.
You don't see
I'm
them
sorry.
coming in here and doing American accents. Go ahead. What's next, sir?
All right, the 1 seed versus the 8 seed.
Okay, here we go.
Winston Churchill
Great.
versus Monty Python.
Oh, okay. This is tough. 'Cause-
First reactions to this one? Are there, why do you say it's tough? I think I know why, but I'm curious.
Well, I know what the correct opinion about Winston Churchill is.
Correct.
He's a very bad person.
Correct.
However, beating the Nazis, beating the Nazis
Was helpful.
That was pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But this is where my designation as the history one starts to get a bit problematic because I don't know fucking shit about World War II.
Really?
Yeah, I don't know.
Interesting.
I didn't do any, I did a history degree and I made sure it was all American history.
Interesting.
Because I just thought that was better, you know?
Interesting.
Yeah.
Very racist too.
Yeah, well,
Not that Churchill avoided that, but
yeah.
there's a lot of redeeming qualities about Churchill outside of even that. Like he was a great alcoholic, right?
Yeah, he said that funny thing about the lady being ugly, which is always cool.
That's not what the one I was talking about.
No, it's the one I was talking about, though.
No, I don't care for that behavior.
Yeah, you'll be ugly tomorrow.
He's in
and all that.
he's in a great episode of Doctor Who as well.
Is he? Okay, which one is that? That must
They
be
turn a
after I stop
Dalek.
watching.
They have like the Dalek. It like joins his
Nazis.
side, and it has like a little Union Jack on it, and the Dalek is like, "Do you want some tea?"
Oh, that sucks so much.
yeah,
I really hate that.
That is awesome.
Monty Python, on the other hand, obviously inspired many wonderful, mostly American, it seems, comedians. Every fucking American, where you ask them, "What do you know about Britain?" Oh, I grew up watching Monty Python.
Do you like Monty Python?
Yeah, it's pretty good. There's
Yeah.
some good stuff in it.
I agree, though. I think
all
you're
right.
right. It has been. It's very embraced by
Yeah.
American men.
Yeah,
Yeah.
exactly. Yeah. This is really tough because I don't want to say the wrong thing.
You could say this is a safe space. We're not even recording.
To be fair, this is most British. You know, it doesn't have to be.
Oh, that's changed everything. In that case, I suppose you'd have to say Winston Churchill is more British, right?
Is that what we were deciding? I thought
we
we were
did
just
not-
picking our favorite.
We were just saying which one was better.
I think it's okay
We
to
just-
pick your favorite, honestly.
Yeah, you can
I think
pick
we're
your. I was just trying to give
I
you
think
an
that's what we're doing.
Thank you so
We
much.
should
And
probably
I
continue.
Well, Charlotte, if
destroyed
you
it.
were to pick your favorite out of those two, which would you do?
Well, I do think the right move here is just like generally to remove all of the historical figures as we keep going. So I think like
Yeah.
I'm team. Let's just do Monty Python.
Let's just
say-
fucking
remember
do
that
Monty
Bigfoot?
Python. Yeah.
For safety.
Bigfoot is fun.
Remember
Look,
Bigfoot?
I
That's
grew up.
good.
I'm like an American. Grew up watching a lot of Monty Python. And I'm just like you guys. You know.
You really are.
Yeah.
Thank
We're
you.
not so different, actually.
No, we're really not. No, we
Yeah.
were both from a colonizing history that's a nightmare that we don't seem to be able to reconcile.
Yeah, we're from the number 1 and number 2 worst countries.
Pretty
so,
good.
Yeah.
Let's
Pretty
go.
good.
Let's pick Monty Python.
All right, Monty Python's in.
was
Goodbye,
hoping-
Churchill.
I was hoping that would happen.
Get in your bathtub with your bacon and drown, old man.
Bacon? He ate bacon in the bathtub?
I'm not a history guy.
Oh, right.
but
Sorry.
I hope he did.
He probably.
He looks
almost
like he did.
certainly, because he would do meetings in the bath and stuff. So
Yeah.
why not?
In-person meetings?
Yeah.
That's very strange.
Well, just like LBJ and the pissing, you know.
That's very strange too. Can I ask you two a question very quickly? This
Yeah,
is when I grew up, when I would spend time in England as a boy, baths were the thing. It was pretty much
Oh,
baths only. Like I remember when my English family first got a shower, it was a big. Everyone was like, "Whoa!" And I'm
Can't
81.
tell Americans that, right?
I know, but I have gone on record, unfortunately, and explained the sharing of the bath water. Is that something that you two are familiar with? For those who don't know what I'm saying, you would not take a bath and drain it.
Yeah.
That was a huge faux pas. Someone would take a bath, leave the bath water that they had used in there, and then you would get a quick refresher, a repair, a little warm water, and then you'd go in and bathe in someone else's filth. And that could last up to 4 people.
Yeah.
Was that anything you two experienced?
this is going to be interesting data for the long running question: which of us is posher?
Yeah.
Charlotte, why don't you go first on this one?
No, I got to have my own bath water.
Posh.
I'm sorry to say.
Posh.
I will say
Waitrose.
we did baths.
Yeah.
And this is the thing that I had to do as well because I'm from Bath. So I took baths in Bath.
You had to take baths.
I do like that you
Ah.
tried to relate to those of us who bathed in our aunt's hair. By being like, I also bathe. Libby, go
Yes.
ahead. You did.
So I grew up in a house without a shower. Also, it was
Yeah.
baths only
Yeah.
until I was about 18. I want to
Yeah.
say. And yes, we would do the thing. I don't remember it being. I think it was just me and my brother who had to share the water.
Yeah.
But also it was like when I was pretty young. I
Yeah,
think when I
same.
got older, it was
Mhm.
like,
Well, when you get older, you start to go like, wait,
hmm,
I've been doing some math.
yeah.
This is horrible.
Yes, you do start to go, this is horrible. And I remember reading about it in. Did you ever read Horrible Histories? Did your mum ever buy you Horrible
No.
Histories? There's a beloved British like series of children's books about history, but it's all like the gross bits about
Yeah.
people getting their heads chopped off and stuff. And I remember reading one about Victorian England that was like, yeah, and they would just have the same bath water and in front of the fire, and I was like, that's fucking me.
Yeah.
And I live in a proper house.
You're
and
like,
stuff.
wait a minute.
Yeah,
Your
hold
mother
on.
was like, put that down.
Yeah.
You shouldn't be reading that.
Now, were you guys both like getting the used bath water,
Yes.
or were you never got to have
Never
the
got
first
fresh. Nope,
bath?
never.
No,
No, I was the younger one, so
Never.
Yeah,
Never
is that
got.
how they did it?
I
Yeah, and
guess.
I'm not kidding. You couldn't see through it.
Okay,
Like the
well,
water was like,
I think mine was all right, maybe.
yeah. See,
I mean, I
was,
wasn't getting auntie's hair. You know?
I was my aunt. I'm
Mhm.
serious. I would go 4 people deep, and then they'd be like, "Gareth, your turn." I'd be
Yeah.
like, "All right," and then I'd come out and I'd look like a Sasquatch, and I'd be like, "I'm clean. Merry Christmas,
Yeah.
everyone."
So now we're on to the 3 seed versus the 7 seed, which is Shakespeare versus Agatha Christie.
Ooh, and I like the symmetry there.
Yeah, there
Two
is a bit of-
writers.
Mhm.
Yeah,
That is nice.
Easy peasy for me. Haven't read Agatha Christie. I've read a little bit of Shakespeare in my time. So I have to say shaky.
We got to pick these fast now. Is
Yeah.
Yeah.
We
That's
spent
what's
too much time on
established.
bath water.
that we're doing shaky? Yeah,
Do you
I'll
feel
just
comfortable
default to
calling
what
him
Libby
shaky?
says.
Yeah, easy. Yeah. What's he gonna do about it? He's fucking dead.
True.
Shaky Willie.
Some people think he was more than one. Okay. All right.
More than one
Burns.
ghost.
All right. So we've got shaky.
And now we've
Moving
got
on.
5 seed versus 8 seed, 2 upsets. King Arthur versus Monty Python.
The squirrel fucker versus the man comedy.
Okay, I this is where I have to confess I was kind of a little bit obsessed with King Arthur as a teen. I thought it was really cool. I liked the stories a lot.
Okay.
There's a good poem, and I think King Arthur is honestly like as British sort of like myths and legends go, pretty much the main one.
Hmm.
So
I agree.
I would
Charlotte, yes?
I'd say King Arthur.
He got that round table.
He got a
That's
round
nice.
table.
That was
Um,
His table got no corners on it.
Which is big.
Yeah,
That was
Yeah.
big for him.
safer. I think.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
For
No
that
banging your
reason, we're
knee,
going
yeah.
Arthur.
Oh no,
Yeah.
absolutely.
Yeah.
I also just think I didn't really watch Monty Python. I just didn't.
Never.
So, no, I watched some of it when I got older, and I was like, everyone else loves this. I should probably watch it, but
Yeah,
I don't really have the connection to it, unfortunately.
sure.
I liked it, but sorry, no, not me. Okay, okay, okay. Burns,
So brings us to the final.
here we go.
Shakespeare versus King Arthur.
Oh fuck! I mean, that's
Pretty
a
good.
tough matchup,
This feels
right?
yes.
Yeah.
This feels like a fine. This is what they all wanted.
Yes.
Where
Yes.
the ratings are through the roof.
Mm.
A lot of
Hooey.
people tuning in just for this part of this segment of this podcast.
This is about to be your most viral hit ever.
This is a big one.
This is fucking
Someone's
viral.
getting a fresh bath.
It's crazy when you can feel that you're in the Instagram reel right
Yeah.
now.
Yes.
That's crazy.
We-
It's a special feeling.
100% know right now we're in the clip.
Yeah.
We're in the welcome
Yeah.
to the clip.
Welcome to the fucking grid, baby.
Here's the grid, mama. Welcome to the grid, mama. Here we go. Is it weird to give yourself chills in a bad way? That just happened.
Oh, what a fun world we live in. I would like to say, I'd like to say Shakespeare because
Shakespeare.
he was real.
You know something.
So-
Charlotte? Thoughts?
I'm happy to. I really wanted to get Shakespeare out round one, didn't I?
Yeah.
Just remembering all the way back there, but look how far he's come. I think he is going to take it.
I think this guy is going places, actually.
A lot of people are saying, I love this guy. Okay, Shakespeare. So now I will say we are going to come back and do another round of this game.
Yep.
A separate segment. But Shakespeare will be coming back to face the winner of the next round.
Holy shit.
So, and we actually have Dan courtside with Shakespeare right now. See what he's thinking. No, all right, well, Charlotte, Libby, the What's All This Then podcast, you have advanced Shakespeare. He has taken down a lot of foes.
Yeah.
But I think you went through this process well, and again, it's just nice to talk about baths with some people as well.
I think you've unlocked a lot of trauma for me. That
it was tough for me when I realized
yeah.
that was not normal.
Yeah.
And it's even tougher for me to hear that, Charlotte, you were getting
Normal,
your own.
yeah.
That you
It's great for me to know it could have been so much worse. I just got a nice, lovely warm bath.
My mother
clean.
told me the worst part, which was sometimes she would go to like her relatives and the bath water would be used from a couple days ago.
No.
Anyway, we'll be right back. Or no, we won't. The segment's over. Thank you, Charlotte. Thank you, Libby. So look, you've probably heard of HelloFresh. They send chef-crafted recipes and fresh ingredients right to your home. But this summer, they've made the biggest menu upgrade yet. This isn't the HelloFresh you remember. Say goodbye to that HelloFresh and say hello to HelloFresh, the new one, because HelloFresh has doubled the menu. So you can choose from over 100 options every week, including seasonal dishes, recipes from around the world. And the portions are bigger too. And I'll attest to that. These are bigger portions. So everyone at the table leaves satisfied. It's healthier. HelloFresh has rolled out a ton of high-protein, veggie-packed recipes, and their veggie-packed meals now include 2 or more veggies, so eating green just got a lot easier. And it's tastier. You can get steak, seafood recipes every meal for no extra cost. In fact, there's 3 times more seafood on the menu than before. Every week, it's bringing you new seasonal produce. There's snap peas, there's stone fruit, there's corn on the cob. I just got the new round of HelloFresh, and I'm telling you, it is just as easy as it used to be. It's just as delicious as it used to be, but there's now a lot more greens to it. The portions are bigger, but it makes you feel like a chef in your home. I actually put on a whole little ensemble and I do an accent. So go to HelloFresh.com/next10FM now to get 10 free meals plus a free item for life. 1 per box with active subscription. Free meals applied as discount on first box. New subscribers only. Varies by plan. That's HelloFresh.com/next10FM to get 10 free meals and a free item for life. And we are brought to you by AG1. Look, I drink AG1 most mornings. Love it. Full of all that good stuff. It's part of the morning routine, but now it's also part of the nighttime ritual. AG1 has been a game changer in many ways. It really gives you like that kick in the morning. I drink it before I have any coffee. But then I've now added AGZ to the nighttime routine. So I'm taking my morning stuff and I'm putting it in my night world. Sorry about that. But it really has made a large difference. AGZ is a nightly drink that kind of helps you wind down. It's a melatonin-free formula, clinically studied. There's herbs, there's adaptogen and minerals, and they really set a tone for a better sleep, which we all need. Don't make me tell you how important sleep is. For me, turning off the brain at bed has always been very difficult. Also, difficulty sleeping throughout the night. But AGZ really gives you an ability to actually relax, feel calm, no stress. And the best part is you wake up the next day, you're not feeling groggy, you feel good. And then in the morning, it's time for the regular AG1. So you're just kind of bookending your existence with the AG world. So start taking your sleep seriously with AGZ. Head to drinkag1.com/nextwehave to get a free welcome kit. And there's a lot in that with the flavor of your choice, including a 30-day supply of AGZ and a free frother. That was more fun than anyone could have expected. I think that will be my mother's favorite segment. So hope you enjoyed that. And coming back for his second segment is Gianmarco Soresi. His special is Thief of Joy on YouTube. You can definitely go see it by now, right? Yeah, it's out now. And I've seen it, and it's really good because it's out already. I will be watching it as soon as it comes out. He is one of the funniest people out there right now. So go watch his special. But again, we're kind of comparing where I'm at, where he's at, compared to people who are doing weird stuff online. So next we have this segment with Gianmarco Soresi. All right, Gianmarco Soresi is joining us. We just played our first round of this game. We'll play another one. Should we just jump in? What do you think? When is your special coming out?
September 19th.
Where did you tape it?
Elysian.
Oh, great. Okay, Burns, we're going to play another round of Who Has More Followers, right?
Sure. Yeah,
Okay.
that's what we can do.
Should we do Instagram? Or
Yeah,
what
let's
do you
do Instagram.
All
I have
right.
some more Instagram
All
that
right.
we can do.
All right, here we go. So, Gianmarco, in the
Because just to be
first
clear, on
round...
TikTok, I have even more. So it'd
Okay,
be
we're
like
not going to
as
do
fun of a
that.
game.
Well, we're not going to do my TikTok because that is... You think my Instagram's bad. Okay, so now you won the last round very clearly in a number of ways. Okay, this is a picture-based one. Now, what is this one, Burns?
This one's called Griffin Dior, and it's Harry Potter characters, largely Gryffindor ones, in Dior.
It's a shame. It just takes so long to write stand-up.
Is it better if this was with AI or not with AI? Does it make a difference for you?
Great question.
Like, do you go?
I don't know.
Because I think this is Photoshop, right?
Yeah.
It's definitely, if it's AI, it's even worse.
Yeah.
Before I knew AI existed, I'd go, it can't get worse than this.
Yeah.
And then with AI, I'd go, I guess.
And now you're just
I
like, they're
guess
not even
so.
working for this bullshit anymore.
Yeah.
Okay, so do you think this account that is getting worse and worse as we scroll through it?
Also, the one, the shirtless one, that's where I go, which movie was it? How old was he in it? I don't like any of this.
Yeah, we're talking about Ron Weasley shirtless, and he's got a solid body next to a lamp. Yeah, it's doing a lot of weird stuff.
I need an age in the corner.
That's right. Yeah,
For sure.
absolutely.
And then also, here's a question that no one's ever posed, maybe. If the head is not of age, but the body is of age,
Oof.
what does that mean? What do you do with that?
I don't know.
Has anyone even asked that?
No, I don't know what happens if that's on your computer and like there's
Is there
an FBI raid.
a registered sex offender registry for the neck up?
Hi, we're from Neck Up. We need to talk to you for a little bit about some stuff we found on your hard drive. No, that is a very fair question. And then we have Gandalf.
That's Dumbledore, man.
Whatever
Come
he is,
on.
Dumbledore.
You're gonna
Wow.
That really was bad. We have I don't know who these people are. I'll be honest. I was excited I got Ron Weasley. We have Dumbledore. With
that's not. Is that the family? His original family? Harry Potter's first family?
I think that's like his cousin, maybe.
Dumbledore is?
No. The
No,
guy on the right.
Oh yeah, exactly.
I forget if he's one of the wizards.
Yeah, we're looking at a bunch of Harry Potter characters in obviously Dior.
Dumbledore looks pretty fly.
Dumbledore.
Yeah. Hey.
Okay. This
You
account.
should work for this account.
That's where this all goes.
Yeah.
I abandoned the career. It's not so bad. And then Harry Potter, obviously, in a see-through T-shirt. All right, so Gianmarco, does this account that is unnerving in many ways have more followers than I do?
Yeah. I'm thinking 430,000.
Okay, and it has less than you.
I said 430,000. So yeah.
All right, I'll go ahead and say more than me, and I'll agree less than you. What is the reveal? You know what? I'm going to say more than you. What's the reveal?
Wow.
Jesus.
68.5. Less than both of you.
Yeah, and yet you were so confident it had more than me. It was like not even a thought.
Yeah, you're right.
How do you, are you starting to feel a little more respect over here a little bit? Because it feels like I got a lot more
Yeah.
followers than that. Almost double. Dumbledore. What do you think of that?
I think seeing this account made me feel more respect for anyone not associated with it.
But I'm saying but I'm not asking for a blanket.
But the blanket covers you too.
Right, but it's also okay. Feels like specific.
I bet.
Don't look over there.
I think it has. You both have more followers than.
Oh yeah.
Everyone.
No, they don't. By the way,
No.
they don't. By the way.
Oh,
No, I've been
you
blowing
don't.
up. I've been blowing up.
He's got nothing.
Yeah.
You know, he got his, my friend tattooed.
That's
his,
a later segment. Tell about that later.
All right, it's exciting though.
I'm
It's
excited.
about his ass. Okay, let's go on to the next one here. Let's see.
It's
Okay.
the Arizona Coyotes official account, NHL team,
Oh.
hockey in Arizona.
Oh God.
Okay. Hockey in Arizona.
Ratty.
I was just there.
in Arizona.
Yeah.
Where?
Literally, Scottsdale.
Yeah. What's your least favorite state? Do you have one?
Yeah, I mean, definitely Arizona's like definitely around there.
It's my least favorite state.
Yeah.
Nevada is very close.
I mean, I hate Vegas with like a
Vegas,
burning passion.
if we were talking cities, Vegas is probably my number one.
Las Vegas, I mean, truly, the
Such
idea
a
that anyone
shithole.
would go there on their own accord.
Living there is crazy, but even I drive through there all the time, and I'm like,
Well, people who live there, they go, well, that's because you got to drive 3 hours outside of it.
You got to
once a
leave the
month.
strip.
Yeah.
Yeah, but it's like, but the actual, in every way, Vegas is the worst city. It should not exist.
It's just, if I have to, every piece of it's trying to scam you.
Yes.
Every piece, from
Yes.
the Wi-Fi costing money to the Starbucks drink that's
Ugh.
$9. Everything is, and it's not good quality either.
It's the last time I stayed there, when I checked in, it was like they literally were like, "Do you want a fridge?" They were upcharging you for everything, and then I got to my room, and I was like, I was like, "There's no iron in my room," and they were like, "Oh, we don't do that. We do dry cleaning," and I was like, "Well, this is."
I've stayed in 3 different Vegas hotels, and when I tell people every time, they said, "Oh, that's the worst hotel in Vegas," and I said, "That's impossible."
That's all of
I
them.
stayed at it last time.
Yeah.
It's hell. I hate it. I hate
The walking
I hate how
through the lobby.
the walking, and they make it when they make something purposely confusing.
Yes.
So as if I'm gonna go, well, I couldn't find the exit. I guess I'll just do the slots.
Gonna
like
play craps, I guess. I can't find my hotel.
it's true. It's the worst. I hate it.
It is the worst. Because if you're there performing, you are literally just trying to leave, come back, and be done.
And then the shows, I sometimes go, okay, I'm gonna see the shows, and they're called the Jabberwockies.
Mm-hmm.
Are you familiar?
Yep.
And I'd seen them on America's Got Talent.
Yep.
I like Pop and Lock. These were not the original Jabberwockies I was seeing.
Did they
If-
show their faces?
No.
Yeah, I didn't think they
No. If I had maybe half a day's rehearsal, I could have been the lead of the show that I saw.
did. Do you believe that?
I do believe that. I do believe that.
Is that because you have a musical theater background?
Yeah, but not even that.
No.
Not even that.
You
Even if
just
I
think it
had
was that
just
bad.
learned how to walk.
Oh, really? It was that?
It was at some point they brought audience members up to do like a karaoke competition segment.
Oh, so
And
they're
I
like,
said, how dare you?
that's like when a comedian's like, I do a Q&A for half the show.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's that version of it.
Yeah.
While we're here, Blue Man Group, good or not worth it?
I saw them in New York way, way, way back, and it was enough of a show.
Back then it was.
Yeah.
Now?
I'm sure whatever people are in Vegas, that I could put Blue on my face and do it without the other two.
Blue Man Group more or less followers than you.
More for sure.
Okay. All right. We are with the Arizona, what are they called?
Coyotes.
Arizona Coyotes. More or less followers than you. Professional hockey team in Arizona, what I consider to be the worst state.
I gotta feel like more.
I'm going to say
I mean more than
more than me. Yeah,
both.
but you don't need
Yeah,
to say.
yeah,
Yeah, I understand.
yeah. I can just say more than me, and
I understand. Yeah, because
yeah.
you have more than me. Yeah. So we
Where
don't
if I
need to-
start with you, then I would have to clarify
I understand.
secondly.
I understand.
Because of the difference.
I understand. I understand very clearly. Yep. I'm going to say more than both of us. I'm going to say more than me, less than you, actually. And it's not because I'm just trying to be nice to you, because I mean it feels like it's a one-way street. But I do think you have more followers than a hockey team in Arizona.
But how could I be nice the other way around? Would I
You
be
could
like,
go like this. I'll do it.
would
You
I be
want me
like,
to do it?
it's a cute number?
No, no, because that's obviously no. You're obviously no. You were talking down. No, this is what you'd do. Ready? You'd go like this. Oh, a hockey team? I mean, that's a huge sport. That's got to be more than both of us. Some of these accounts have so many followers. Or you do this. A hockey team? Ugh, I don't know. These hockey fans are nuts. Probably more than you. They don't deserve it. But probably more than you. But they don't deserve it. And less than me. And I don't even know what I'm doing right sometimes. You could do something like that. You could do this.
Okay, I'll try.
You-
Let me try. Hockey team. Hockey. I mean, no way more than the host of a podcast.
No, you're doing it wrong already. No, because what is that? Do you feel what you did was...
No way more than the host
Try
of
it again.
several podcasts.
No. Try it again. Try it. Let's stick it to the Instagram stuff. Don't do the podcast part of it. Just stick to the...
Oh, no, I just meant
so
like...
No, but just go... Here, try it again.
Okay.
You got another take. Go ahead. Just...
A hockey team, no way they would have more followers than...
Okay, I'm going to jump in, honestly, because it feels like you are already... You didn't know where you were going with that one. Let me just do what I did one more time, just so you can sort of... Do you want to
How
try...
tall are you?
I'm not going to do that.
Because I was going to say,
I'm not
like,
gonna
no
do
way
that.
more than a 5.
Yeah, it's it's in the fiver. Yes, it's in the... I'm over 5 feet.
No way more than a man under 6 feet.
No, wait. No, because that is... No, just because you... No, all right. Here's what you... What does it have? We'll try it on the next one, because it feels like we kind of tried the hockey one.
They have 306,000 followers, or, well, 344. You're kicking their ass, Gianmarco. A professional sports team in America. 500,000 more followers.
Bird.
Like 500,000 more followers.
Birdsey.
I'm impressed.
Shut up.
Look, it's okay that you don't have more than a hockey team.
Stop talking. Everybody, that's it. The segment's over.
He's way more popular than a hockey team.
I understand. All right. How many does Blue Man Group have?
They're in the millions. They got more than Gianmarco.
Oh, man, that must hurt.
Yeah.
Those guys.
No way should they have more followers than a man who could probably afford decent tickets to a show.
Yes, I can afford decent tickets to a show, without question.
Yeah.
Very decent tickets. But what? Yeah.
No
okay.
way?
No way. Okay, let's do one more.
One more.
And
okay.
this time we'll before you answer, I think we can work on the
Yeah.
That's
Are you open to working on how you
I am.
Okay.
I'm always open on working on myself.
Okay, okay. All right. Okay, what is this one?
Just trying to figure out this whole life
Odd
thing
addictions.
one day at a time. And I've been addicted to eating car seat foam for over 20 years.
I've seen this episode. This is a TLC show called My Strange Addiction. And this woman is in a car and she's eating the
One
fluff
stress
out
down,
of the seat.
100 more to go.
She's fully eating all the fluff out of a car
This
seat.
is by far the favorite part of my day. Eating car seat foam gives me the most euphoric feeling in the whole world. It's the high that keeps on hitting every time.
I know this isn't about the segment, but two things. First, it sucks that you pick something that's associated with a very expensive package, a car.
Yes.
And second, I don't know if I buy it because when I eat something I like, I'm more expressive. She's not going like,
She's not curly suing it.
yeah.
Yeah, she's a little more like but it is an addiction.
Yeah, but she said this is the best part of my...
I agree. That
if she took a bite and then bent over and started like waving,
yeah.
you know?
That's good.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. Well, for you, it'd be different, too, because you are intermittent fasting. So you would probably... You have a small window where you can eat the seat. I agree, though. She doesn't seem over the moon. And I wonder, how do you keep this addiction go? Like, I mean, you're probably going to eat your way through a car in a couple of weeks at the rate
Yeah.
she's going.
Yeah.
I have seen... I don't know if I've seen this episode. Are you familiar with this show? My
I've
Strange
seen
Addiction?
it now and then.
It's
Again,
on the
like,
Learning Channel, which has really been helpful for us to all get smarter.
do you think like she's like, if we were like, okay, with the car's out, how about a bus?
Ma'am!
That's way more seats.
I agree.
But bet she'd be like, oh no, it's gotta be a car.
She should be. I bet it is. I bet it's very specific. She should valet. But all right. So here we go. Odd addictions. So Gianmarco, do you think this account has more or less followers than me? Comedian, podcaster. You ever heard of the Dollop?
Yeah, I've heard of the Dollop.
Yeah, pretty big. You're not looking at me, which I don't. Yeah, that's better.
I think no matter what amount of followers this account has in reality. In a just world, where follower count were based on effort and like really just not talent aside, just the want.
Careful.
Just pure, like, I want it.
Careful.
In that universe, which we don't live in.
Correct.
But we should.
It's not a meritocracy. Correct.
It would be good if we did.
Good.
God.
Fingers up. Yep.
That you would have
Go ahead. You can
a couple hundred more followers.
Okay, great. Okay. Yeah, okay, better. We're getting there. You seem chuffed with yourself, which isn't great, honestly. Does this account have more or less followers than you? Let's see.
I got to go less.
Yeah, see, that is how you answer. Sort of like, you seem that was very quick and... Yeah, okay. I'm going to say less than both of us. And I think you're right. In a just world, I would be crushing this account.
Yeah.
But I think even in the unjust world we live in, I still can beat the account where the woman is eating a car.
It's more than got you doubled up. It's
Shut
306,000.
up. Why are you doing it like that?
I mean, that's literally.
Why are you doing it like that?
It has more than you.
And Gianmarco?
No, Gianmarco's kicking their ass.
Stop saying it.
He
like
has
that.
almost 1 million.
Shut up. All right, Gianmarco, it's been great to have you here. When's the special come out? Where can everyone watch it?
It's hopefully on YouTube, September 19th.
How many followers do you have on subs do you have on YouTube?
I believe 1.15 million.
All right, we'll be right back. Thanks for joining us on Next
Wow,
Week
I
Out.
don't even. I
Shut
put
up.
like
We're done.
GIA, and then
We're
it's
done.
like
We're done.
fills it for me.
Stop. All right, everybody. Thank you. Well, like I said, that's an ego death. Rounding out the show today, we have a video from a guy. How would you describe this guy again, Burns? How do you describe this person?
I mean, classic Jersey Italian.
Classic Jersey Italian. Okay, we'll take it. And you call sub sandwiches grinders there?
No.
All right.
No, we call. Well, I mean, he says subs in this, so he's from North Jersey. Where I'm from, we say hoagie. That's South Jersey.
Okay.
So that's a whole different segment, though.
Yeah.
You don't want? Do you want? I mean, don't get me started, right?
No, absolutely not. Get you stopped. So let's get into that part. Next, we have a whatever. All right. So what is this?
Well, have you heard of the Medford meatball incident?
No.
It's something that I'm a former denizen of New Jersey. Sort of thing that happens there.
For listeners who don't know what a denizen is, why don't you explain it to me?
Resident?
Yeah, exactly.
Would that be better?
Sure, yeah. It makes you sound less pompous.
It's denizen? Should I not have said denizen, Kevin? Oh, all right. Well, all right. Resident. I'm from New Jersey. Is that better?
I mean, you've already kind of made the faux pas.
Well,
which is Jersey for mistake. Okay.
Anyway, there's all sorts of nonsense that
How
happens.
long ago did this happen?
This happened, I think, maybe like a year ago.
Okay.
I mean,
all right. So the Medford meatball incident?
Yeah. Basically, this guy was on his way to Wawa to get some meatball sandwiches.
Wawa is a gas station?
Yeah, it's more than just a gas station. Like
I know. It's like Casey's or...
They make great
Buc-ee's.
sandwiches.
Oh, yes. Casey's has great pizza.
I don't know.
There's some gas stations where I drive all over the country, and there are some gas stations where people are like, it's a chicken restaurant that does gas.
Well, Wawa wasn't a gas station at first.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
That happened
Yeah,
later. It used to
right.
just be like a place for sandwiches and convenience items.
Sure. Okay. All right. So this guy's going to Wawa for a delicious meatball sub.
He wants to get some for his family, for his kids. And he
Okay.
gets pulled over by the police.
Okay.
And it does not go well.
Okay. Yeah, obviously we're watching it. Okay, let's have a look.
Meatball sandwiches.
All right.
Meatball sandwiches.
Fair enough.
So I'm like, I'm gonna do the value, get some meatball sandwiches. I'm like,
Okay, wait, hold on. So he's hammered.
And it looks like his car is...
Yeah, he's hammered and he's crashed his car. And he's trying to use the meatball sandwich excuse to get out of whatever's happened.
Yeah, so we've got this, big guy, right? There's a big
And he's
bald
talking to the
dude.
cops.
Looks like he could be a cop himself.
Yes, 100% cop. which is probably why the cops are, doing the thing where they're like giving him the benefit of the doubt.
They know this guy.
Yeah, they were like, oh, his head's shaved. All right.
Okay.
He's a white guy with a shaved head. Whoa, why does he say wah-wah like so crunchy? Wah-wah.
That I don't fault him for. That, if you're from New Jersey.
If you're a denizen, shut up. All right, keep going.
They wanted everybody in the whole house is like meatball sandwiches.
I got you.
You say, hey, here's some meatball
So
sandwich.
funny to hard cut to him bending over the cop car, like still talking about meatball sandwiches. Like there's some stuff has happened in between. And they're like, why don't you get out of the ditch? Stand over here on the side. And he's still like, so the meatball sandwich excuse, is that working for you guys? Am I going to be able to get out of here even though I'm hammered? And did he say he's getting it for his kids?
Everybody in the house was talking meatball sandwiches.
That's a good dad.
Hey, listen, your kids want
Dude,
meatball sandwiches.
this literally is a meatball sandwich result.
Do you like the meatball
Whoa,
sandwiches, though?
that's amazing, too, because it almost feels like as soon as he finishes saying this is a meatball sandwich result, he's like, that sounds drunk.
Yeah,
He's like, ah.
immediate regret on his face. As that
He
came
was
out
like,
of his...
oh, it's a fuck up. By the way, this is why we gave him body cams. This is why. It's to hold them accountable, but they normally cover it up for that. So now it's really just for viral content of someone just being like, it was a meatball sandwich result. Shit. Shouldn't have said that.
They're good.
Yeah, they're pretty good. But
Hey, you been to the new shop on Route 70, Ryan and Howie's?
Ricky Bobby, don't put the Shiva on me.
See, okay, now, holy shit. Well, looks like things escalate. What I was going to say is, we've all talked about the problem with policing and race. I don't think he's sitting on their car chuckling about where to get more meatballs and Ricky Bobby if he's not white. Like, that feels very much like they're like, and by the way, they fucked up because now it looks like they have him surrounded and he's shouting.
Yes, it looks
And
like
he's a big guy.
the lenient approach was maybe not the way to go.
He's
This guy got a little comfortable.
He's a big guy. So now they're like, Jesus Christ, we should have just cuffed him when he was bending over the car.
Yeah, we were in a nice, relaxed, cozy close-up of this guy and now we've cut to this big,
Now we're a
dramatic,
wide.
angry wide.
No, now it's like a bear formation.
I've been in the cage, I've been in the ring, I've been in combat. I live a half mile from here. Just getting meatball sandwiches.
Jesus
I'm
Christ,
asking for
I
peace,
cannot
and you
believe
want violence.
he's still talking meatball sandwiches after all this.
In the middle of the road.
In the middle of like he shut down both sides of a road. Now he's in the middle telling him where he lives and then still talking about meatball sandwiches.
With at least, there's 4 cops in this shot with him.
And he is big.
Yeah.
And he's talking about cage fighting now.
Oh, there's actually he's so big, there's actually a 5th cop behind him I didn't see.
Yeah, okay, so he's really surrounded. And I think he's still holding his water, which is good. You're supposed to hydrate during these times.
Is he barefoot?
He is indeed barefoot, it looks like. Yep.
Stop it, Joel.
Fucking stupid.
Stop it, Joel.
Stop it,
The
Joel.
boys are doing it, not me.
Joel, yo.
Oh, shit. All right, wait, hold on. We all know that noise. That clicking is the sound of a taser. So they've tased him, which is, I mean, he really for a while was, they know his name, so I feel like maybe they know him.
I think they maybe know him.
They maybe know him. They're like, oh, fuck, it's Meatball Mondays.
And so I think he kind of assumed he was going to get out of it.
Yeah.
And so, and now he
It felt
realized
like
he's
he
not.
was, but he must just be too dry. I don't know, but he's definitely angry. Now we have the clicking of a taser. So they have tased Joel. At this point, I bet he knows what we know, which is it's highly doubtful he's getting these sandwiches.
Get back. It doesn't hurt.
Now,
Get back.
now wait. Did they hit him with the taser?
It looks like he's pulling it out of him, but I don't know.
That's one of my
favorite.
favorite trends, too, is some people who mind over matter tasers.
Yeah.
Like when it's because tasers are absolutely brutal. But it's amazing when they tase someone and the guy's just like, I'm the Hulk.
He's so angry.
Yeah, he's like, I'm bigger now. Okay, so he's getting tased.
Get back. Get back. Hit me again. Get back. Hit me.
He's asking to be
Joel,
tased
stop.
again.
It's called
Joel, stop.
Get back.
Am I really that aggressive?
Wait, hold on a second, dude. I'm not trying to take law enforcement's full side here, but to say am I really that aggressive You were moving the pack of 5 by your motions, and then when one of the guys tased you, nothing happened. You ripped it out and you asked for it to be done again. Do it again. Then like the hard cut of like, am I really being a problem? Can you walk me through where you feel like I misstepped legally in the last half hour? I really feel like things have been going pretty good. I remember we were talking about different sandwiches that we enjoy. We had a beautiful hang. I had a good conversation.
I'm actually quite calm.
I'm actually quite
Stay down,
calm.
Johnny, get you fucking meatball sandwiches.
What the fuck? He's
I will
still
get you
talking
one
about the
meatball
meatball sandwiches.
I think they were letting him make a phone call. I think he was letting them know.
He was on the
I
phone?
think he was on the phone there.
These cops don't understand how good the sandwiches are. They don't understand. And now he's getting cuffed.
Yes.
What are they arresting this patriot for? So it ends with him going to jail. Do we know what ended up happening to him? Because I would love the judge. I've been called on jury duty before and been like, I don't want to do. Like, if you get one like this, I'm like, that would be my ideal jury duty situation. Just to watch this guy defend himself and be like, I don't think the jury understands just how tasty Wawa is. Your Honor, I'd like to hand out a meatball to each member of the jury, including the alternates. What a legend, though.
I mean, have you ever had a meatball sandwich from Wawa?
No.
Wawa!
Well,
it's
hell's
pretty
going on?
good.
Kevin feels irritated by you. I can tell by his body language.
How could Kevin feel it? We're compatriots.
Here we go again. Why can't you just say friends, you hoity-toity weirdo?
What's wrong with?
I'm a Dennison.
I don't think. What is wrong with having a advanced vocabulary?
Advanced, Kevin. You know what I mean? Can we try to stay relatable on this show?
I think I'm plenty relatable.
This guy's relatable.
That guy is more relatable than me.
100%.
That can't be true.
This guy's drunk going to get food. You're sitting over there going like, what kind of pony do you like to ride?
That's, I think, an extreme...
Did you have an update on the guy or not?
Well, you've kind of distracted me.
Well, stay focused.
Well, it's a Corvette, and he crashed it. I know that much.
Okay. This is like a thing you'd see in a Statham movie, like, do you mind if you give me a second? I'm actually just going to get a few meatball sandwiches. It's nothing. They come from Wawa. That's all it is. Relax. I feel like I've been calm the entire time. Oh, no. We got a public video statement? Oh, fuck yes.
It's not a video. It's a DUI video public statement, and then the statement's just on the side.
Oh, okay. Coach Joel Bain. Wow, he's a coach. I would run through a wall for this guy after that. Here, go down to the comments real quick. Okay, so some guy says, I don't know you. I watched the footage and I saw a man with a great heart and character battling his inner demons. Comments are so fucking hilarious. Because what he says is great context. Like, it's like, you know what I mean? It's like,
it's fair.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, I'm a very damaged man. I did a lot of stuff. But then the first comment is like, what I saw out there was a hero. An American hero. It's like, no, you saw a drunk guy yelling about meatball subs getting tased.
You saw this guy like bottoming out.
Yeah.
Basically. It
Yeah.
sounds like,
Saw the video and I did not think anything negative was going on there. Well, I would say his nickname should be Sausage Statham.
Well,
all right, excuse me, don't mind if I do.
He's basically he's a catch wrestling coach.
Catch wrestling? What's that?
I guess it looks like a lot of different holds and stuff, like jiu-jitsu and,
okay,
MMA.
Well, it's a lot of letters you need in meatball. All right, well, shout out to Joel Bain. His name's Joel Bain?
That's what it says.
Wow, he's got Bain in his name. And he is kind of a meatball Bain.
I mean, it seems like kind of a fun guy.
I expect you to let me go to Wawa. I'm trying to get more comedy out of this. It's over.
So many segments. Thank the Lord above. Thank the Lord above. But let's start again.
That was a Headgum podcast.